One of the best things that a nature photographer has is to be able to travel, to see different things, new things, and to be able to have experiences in the wild with your photography. So if you want to make this kind of photo, you not only have to like photography, but also to travel and all of this environment and all of this living near to nature and wildlife. Well, actually, I adore this. I love to have these experiences in the field. So yeah, here we are at this new adventure. Today we are going to make this trip to Sierra de Sanabria in Spain, which is quite near of my hometown. It's about 1.5 hour travel. And yeah, I saw that these mountains are full of snow, which unfortunately is lacking in my hometown nowadays. So I'm going to try to make some snow landscape photography there, and yeah, it's not looking promising because it's raining, and I don't know, maybe I can have there a better weather, but let's see. So of course, in landscape photography, in wildlife photography, you know that you need to be able to travel, you need to like or to love traveling, to meet some different places, and to live with small things, not with luxury hotels or something like that. Well, I just love it. So for me it's not any problem at all. It's a must, it's an advantage, and I take advantage of that in all of my trips. As I told you in my last video, I am starting now to photograph more and more in analog photography. So when I changed to digital photography, it was a big change in my life, or of course in all the photographers. And yeah, I just love the digital photography, don't get me wrong, but nowadays I find myself trying to photograph more in analog photography and film photography, because nowadays it's more and more easy also to reveal our photos and to digitalize the films into digital files, so we can just use it on our PCs and just put it in our media, in our social media, in our digital and internet world. So in the last couple of days I purchased my next films to use, and I will use the Hilford for black and white photos and the Kodak Portra 160 for landscape. Well, I love most part of the analog color, but I tend to use more the Ultramax, for example, or the Kodak Gold 200, because, or the Hector. The Hector is beautiful because I just love that colors in analog photography. So I will be talking more about analog photography in my videos, and I have a big surprise for my next video, so stay tuned, because in 10 days maybe a new camera is coming in. Which camera it would be? Let's see. Well, here we are. We have less snow than I expected, but still it's very pretty. Let's see. So we have here at this side the Terra River, which runs there, and then we have the mountains with snow. There's not many snow, as you can see. There's not much snow, but a little bit. At this side here we have more snow, and I found a little crazy composition there because there are cows in the snow. They are feeding, and the background is beautiful in a V shape that can make also a great photo. So let's try. I'm going to prepare things, and let's try to make here 2 photos. Well, first things first, I'm going to make my photo with my analog camera and just making that good composition here that I see. It doesn't work so well with the cows, and I think there are horses there too, because I'm very far away. I have to use my telephoto lens, but I'm going to take advantage of this position to make also a good photo from that beautiful background. So let's go. Let me see if I can show you here. I have the cows there, and they are a little bit far away, but I think it's a funny composition, so I'm going to place here an f11, 1/40th of a second, no, maybe less, 1 to 100, and let's take the photo. So yeah, here in this position we have less snow. The only snow that I can get is far away in the mountain, and but there is not here snow. There's not here snow in the foreground. Only there in the background I have a lot of snow. So let's see if with the telephoto lens I can grab some part here of the mountain, and I can make some photo. Let's try here. I don't believe here I will make a good photo, but we try. I will make it first with my analog. Boy, I wish I had black and white film here in the camera now, but I don't. I have here the Agfa 200, so it's not the perfect film for snow or for this kind of landscape, but it's what I have, so let's do it. Well, so I found here a new photo, and it's quite simple. So you see this curve here that the road makes, so I made a panorama of this part here, and I got it together in one photo. So I believe this can be a good photo. I have to erase my van from the photo because it's parked there, but I believe it will make a great photo. Let's continue our trip for another place, and it's still snowing. Not much, but it's snowing. For me that I love snow, it's perfect. Well, what a day, what a day. Happy. So the conditions here are great for making photos. A lot of people here, that's not good, but people are enjoying and taking advantage of nature. And boy, isn't it good taking advantage of something that we have in our lives, nature. So think about it when you are not preserving these environments. We love this, don't we? So take care of it. Well, I found here a great place to make this photo of the Laguna de los Peces here behind me. So it's an elevated place. I can see all the lagoon, the mountains behind, and unfortunately I don't have the perfect reflection in the water, but I am just waiting here for a better condition of light and to see if I can have the perfect conditions here in the lagoon to make a perfect reflection. So as you can see there, I can have reflections there, but I don't have in there. So it's almost like the perfect photo, but it isn't quite because of it. And I don't know if this is going to get better or not, but I'm going to wait a little bit here. In the meanwhile, I'm going to make also one photo with my analog camera. Well, it's snowing more and more now. I changed my position here to this place because I found out that in this foreground here in the water I have some ice, and it's great in the foreground. It's great in the water. It changes the perspective of the water, yeah, it's great. Although I don't have, as you see, the reflection, the pure reflection in the water, which is a shame because it would be a great photo. Well, I'm kind of waiting now for the light to come. It seems like it's trying to open a little bit in the sky. So my batteries are gone from my GoPro, which is always, it always happens to me. It's a shame. I have to find a new vlogging camera. And yeah, this is, for me, this is the perfect spot for the photo today. I believe here it will be the place that I'm going to make my best photo. And I did it already. I did some panoramas also. And I also put one ND1000 filter just to soften a little bit the water, because I cannot have that perfect reflection. So it's just trying to get a little bit smoothness in the water and get a better reflection. It seems like the light is opening now. I'm going to try it. Well, yeah, the weather turns out to be quite good for this kind of photo. The sun didn't come. I didn't have that light, that directional light that I would want for that photo of the lagoon. But after I came here to a trail and I saw these small pieces of ice and snow in the water in a very, very small stream, and I make some photos about this stream, which I hope they will be good. So well, yeah, so after this great day, nothing better than to relax a little bit, to have my meal, my dinner, and of course, my coffee. This is one of my biggest pleasures in life, is to take coffee out in the field, in the mountain, and with these magnificent landscapes. The sky is magnificent. Now I'm going to end this video. I'm going to try to eat this without a spoon, and going to make my coffee and call it off for today. It was a great afternoon, and I believe I have great photos. So the analog photos, the film photography, I cannot show you in this video, so when I reveal my negatives, I will show to you the photos in my upcoming videos. And stay tuned, because in the next video I have a surprise for you. Maybe a new camera? Will it be? Let's see. So see you. Please subscribe my channel for more content, and thank you very much for watching my video.